I have found what I think is the funniest website on the internet. It's not a video, it's a single page, which is probably fitting since it belongs to a literary agent. There's a picture of a woman on the right side of the page, and at the top of the page is her name, Rachel Vader. Under that is a brief professional description, namely, I joined Folio Literary Management in June 2007. Prior to joining Folio, I worked as an agent with Lowenstein Yost and the Donald Mass Literary Agency. I first began my publishing career as an editor at Writer's Digest Books, and I've worked in publishing ever since. That's straightforward enough. She continues with some inspirational prose, and I quote, "For writers who feel that queries don't work, or that first-time writers can't find an agent or get a publisher, I'm happy to prove otherwise, again and again." For a writer, that sentence alone is like offering free crack to a junkie. But she goes on, I do find new clients at conferences and by referral, but the majority of my clients I've found through queries. I'm also pleased to report that in the past year and a half, I've had the honor of seeing debut books for 6 first-time authors who I found via query mail. This is great news, but it gets even better. I look for writers who aren't afraid of revisions because I'll give my editorial notes as needed to get a book or a proposal completely polished prior to submitting to editors. By now, you're thinking, I must be dreaming. If you're a writer, there are tears in your eyes. You've made it. This is the promised land. It's almost too good to be true, but she brings you right back to solid ground with this. Writers who understand that publishing is a business and writing is a career, not a hobby, are the ones who stand out to me as professionals. Those who are passionate and committed to building a long-term career will make the best impression on me. Wow, you've got to be thinking, where do I sign up? But that's when she hits you with the punchline that makes this the funniest site on the internet. Next up, in large type surrounded by asterisks, is the following. Please note, I am currently not accepting query letters.